What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. I hope that you are having an amazing virtual spirit week. I know I've certainly enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the TikTok video, go check it out. It's very horrifying. Now, yesterday you guys learned about this thing called the Reformation, all about Martin Luther coming in and challenging the church. Finally, after years and years and years of the church dominating Europe, Martin Luther comes and challenges them successfully. He leads this thing called the Reformation, and it basically splits the church in two. Now, as you could probably imagine, there were some massive consequences from this Reformation. That's what you guys are going to look at today. So first, let's look at a map. Martin Luther comes along. He nails the 95 Theses to the door of the church at Wittenberg, which is a place in Germany. The Pope gets really angry at him because he's complaining about these indulgences, basically selling these tickets that will get you into heaven for free. And long story short, they take Martin Luther and they kick him out of the church officially. He goes and creates his new brand of church called the Lutherans. He is a Protestant, which means that he has protested against the church. As you can see on this map, after a couple years goes by, all of these portions of the countries of Europe become fully Protestant, while the blue sections remain Catholic. As you can imagine, this leads to a whole lot of problems. You have half of a continent that follows one religion, another half of a continent that follows another religion, not to mention the Muslims down in Africa and the Middle East, and the Orthodox Christians over in Eastern Europe. This is a recipe for disaster. So today what you guys are going to do is you're going to look at those disasters. If you like violence, you're going to really like today's readings. They're short and they're easy. I tried to make them as simple for you all to know. But let me just sort of show you how you're going to go around doing this. There's going to be 5 questions like there typically are. There's at least 1 question per section here. So what you're going to do is, for example, if you want to start with, let's say the Counter Reformation, you simply come over to this box, click it. You'll read part 1 and then go to part 2 by clicking that little arrow. Each section has 2 parts, so make sure that you read both parts. And then once you're done with the part, you simply click up here, back to 4 consequences, move on to the Reformation in England, down here, part 2, look at all the cool, pretty pictures, Reformation in Spain, as you can see, very violent, yada, yada, yada. You guys will figure this out. It's nice and simple, but it is very violent, and I have a feeling that a lot of you kids will really enjoy it. Kids, have a wonderful Friday. Love you all. Hope to see you soon.